Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Monday, another week on the bench, a new week. First, I want to say I hope you guys enjoyed the final build video for the Enterprise from the Discovery series and the final video of it being finished. And hopefully going through that finished video answers some questions if any of you might have, because I know I learned a little bit more on that ship. Like I said, I'm going to build her again. So, kind of been custom now. Usually I upload the video on Friday and then usually try to take a couple of days off, but I really got a burr under my saddle and I had to get more done. So yes, there will be a video of Saturday and Sunday, and then because I want to show this and how I got to that point and why I love Vallejo Metallics now. But got the finished painting done and I started on the decal work. And also my daughter, who's at AIT in Fort Sam Houston, asked if I would do a build for her that I haven't done before, but do my little tweaking with it. So I will be adding some lights to this guy. Yes, I'm going to do the Mobius Grim Reaper, and hopefully it'll be a pretty quick build because, like I said, I'm getting itching to share with you what I'm going to be doing for the next, well, hopefully I'll get these finished this week, and I'll do, like I said, hopefully if I do finish the P-51, I will put just a special video up for that, and then go into the Grim Reaper, what I'm doing with that. So I'm going to definitely get the P-51 done. Only a few things left, decals, and then canopy and weathering, and that's it. But, guys, if you are new to my channel, click on the subscribe button, click on the little bell every time I upload. You'll be notified. And as always, if you have a question, a comment, an idea on a better technique, or you need help with my techniques for your build, please leave it in the comment section. I will usually answer within 12 to 24 hours, depending on how engrossed I am on the table, on the bench. So, with that, guys, I am going to head to the bench. See you there. Yes, it is Saturday, and I'm continuing work, kind of like I figured I would. So I want to show you, I'm going to try to get the P-51 finished up this next week. That's the plan. But I told you I was going to go ahead and paint, oh, zoom out, Buck. I was going to paint the checkerboard pattern instead of using the decal. I tried to trace off how the decal was and then cut those squares, but it wasn't working. So what I did is I measured the squares, the flat area of the squares, and then placed them on. You're going to have to make a very small one, but hey, this way we can get the paint on there. So that's the next. Now I got to paint the yellow and then get it dried, do whatever little touch-ups I can, and I'll start working on the rest of the plane. But yeah, so cannot wait to show you what that's going to look like, guys. And like I said, I'll keep this decal around to compare to the paint job. So when I get it finished, I will share. Alright, did not turn out too dang bad. And yes, it's shiny because I already glossed it, but not shabby. Looks pretty darn good. So, also I told you guys I got that Vallejo. Let me get the right thing. So I got the Metal Air Metallic Vallejo stuff, and this is the aluminum. And I started with one landing gear door to see how it looked, because I thought I might have to do gloss black and then paint it the metallizer, or the chrome metal, and actually I didn't. And a lot goes a long way with this stuff, just be warned. I put like probably a very little drop. Sorry about my phone. But hey, look at this. Let me zoom out. And there you go. So now I've already put the air intake on and got it sanded down, that seam. So I'm going to take care of that and get some more paint on this bird. So I'll show you when I get done. Well, good Sunday afternoon. And yes, your eyes are not being deceived. The painting on the P-51 is done. And if it's shiny, it's because it's gloss coat, so I can get those decals done. But take a look at that, guys. And then, yeah. And like I say, I'm a fan. right now I am a fan of the Vallejo Model Air Metallics. Oh my gosh, I am a fan. So awesome. So now it's on to I still got to work on the canopy, but that's pretty much going to be the last thing to do. Because I still got to mask it off, paint it. I'm working on clearing up the winds or the canopy because it was just really warped, very, very off-giving. But hey, awesome. So I'll get the decals on, and then I'll do start weathering this bird up. So I'll show you what I get when I get more done. All right, it's now Monday afternoon, and went to go do some errands with my wife and get her some help, and then being a doctor or a dentist appointment with her that wasn't supposed to be more than 30 minutes, but it ended up being like 2 hours. It's all right, guys. She's fine. But yes, gonna get decals finished on the bird. So as you can see, got a lot. All I got left to do is the tail and the mid of the plane, but also got the prop on. So, yay. So I'm gonna get those done and get those drying so I can start working on the canopy. So when I get them done, I'll share with you guys. All right, decals are now completely down, and sulfa set and let them dry. Yeah, they're not bad decals, I'll tell you that much. Definitely do what you're supposed to. So, yeah, so I'm gonna let these start drying, get good and dry, and I'm gonna start working on the canopy. Well, happy Tuesday, or good Tuesday, or hell, it's Tuesday. Got the canopies all masked and already painted, and got a little bit of weathering, and I'll share that with you. So now all I got to do is, before I can remove the mask, is get that matte coat on there, and that's ready to go. But hey, I got a little bit more done, and I got the decals finished, let those dry, and then I started working on the weathering that I wanted to do. Let me zoom out here just a bit. Now I still got to do the matte coat, but normally I like using pastel chalks, and I use Tamiya Panaline, but I forgot I had a bunch of this. Sorry, Tamiya Smoke X19, and I've used it to do things before. So I was like, what the heck? Let me give it a shot. And here you go, guys. Let me zoom back in a little bit so you can tell. And this is all just weathered with that and diluted down a little bit more with the Tamiya Smoke to add a little bit that this ain't come right out of the factory. She's been going around a bit. So that smoke worked really well to get that exhaust line right there. And just add some different colors. Like I said, I still got to matte it, but I got a lot of this smoke in just to look like, you know, this plane's been fighting. So there you go. And also got the under. Let me zoom it out real quick. Big plane. Also did it to the underneath, as you can tell if the light doesn't blind you out with it. But yeah, so this is drying. So one last little thing I might do is I'll take my Tamiya Panaline accent and just go here where the ailerons are and the rudder, give it a little bit more distinguish, and then pretty much, guys, I got the base already. I'm just doing a stained wood base for this, so that the model stands out. So so that's drying. So I'm gonna let this finish dry and get her finished up, get that matte coat down, and hopefully get her finished up here today. We'll see. All right, I'll let you know when I come back. All right, guys, and matte's down. Everything's good. Was good for the matte and everything, and then I started putting in the canopy, the windscreens, and yeah, thanks, Rebel. You held up. I know I was talking how well they did on all the detail molding, and then yeah, they didn't do a very good job on double checking that the canopy actually fit them. Big problem is right here for the front windscreen. It's all over, and I mean, let's see if I can get it zoomed in for you. I even made sure I sanded this down, and I thought it was fine, and then yeah, no, and then to get it in the area, it sits crooked. So what I'm gonna do is, well, screw it. I'm gonna take this off for now. I'm gonna repaint those, get that repainted, sand back down and get it repainted, and start doing some research into the screen. But other than that, for now I'm going to call this done. And I enjoyed doing this because it's the first time I've done the multiple colors on a Allied plane. I've never done the Allied stripes. So usually I just do olive drab or whatever, but had a lot of fun, especially getting to use the Vallejo metallic air stuff. This aluminum is amazing. I love it. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't have to put a gloss black down. It did really well. And then, like I said, the weathering is good. Rebels are here and there sometimes. Some things work out great. Sometimes you're just going to find that there's issues. But forgive that little bit of damage. But let's see if I can give you this. Just give you a little bit of zoom in. Since this will be the end. And I'll probably come back once I figure out how I'm going to get the one screen done better and do another video just to share with you guys. But there's the cockpit. And there's that side. And let's get back. There you go. So guys, with that, I'm going to work on getting this uploaded. And don't fear, there will still be another video this week. I'm doing another little side project. But for the end of the week, I'm going to show you the next big project at BTM Scale Modeling. So with that, guys, thank you for joining me on this build with the Discovery Enterprise, and I'll see you back on the bench.